Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a very blessed day. We are doing Forever Faith, a series where we go over a Bible verse and then we create a journal layout. This was last week's. I hope you join me. And if not, there's a playlist in the description and I would love it if you came and hang out with me. We are drawing a Bible verse at the end of each video, and then that gives you a couple weeks to study it, gives me a couple weeks to study it, and we come back together and we just kind of hang out and fellowship. Now, if your thing is not Bible verses, that's okay. You can mute me while I'm reading it or discussing it and just watch. I'm not offended by that because that's okay. Maybe you journal a different way. You're just here to see the journaling part. Whatever the case may be, I just hope that you're inspired. You hear what you need to hear, and you will enjoy the process. It really is what I hope for each time. Okay, so today we are going over Matthew 6:34. It says, "Therefore, don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Matthew 6:4. So this to me means that we have to have faith, right? Like we have to have faith that God will keep his promise. That's what it means. I'm going to tell you what I wrote. These are for my kiddos. This specific one is for Jillian. And someday, maybe when I'm not here or maybe when she's having a day where she just needs the word, she can pull out her journals. I have 5 kids. My goal is to make them all different ones. And I have, but like just to continue that. So worry is a wasted emotion. I say that because if we truly believe God will keep his promise, we are wasting our time, wasting our energy on it. Now, I also say we all do it. It is much easier to pray for God to do his will and let him handle it. So easy to say, but not so easy to do. God will keep his promise, and having faith will ease your worry. Love, Mom. So the reality is we're all going to do it. I do it. But that's why Jesus came, right? Because we're going to do things we shouldn't do, even when we're trying not to do them, we're going to do them. I find that worry brings my mood down. It brings my heart down, and it brings my faith down. I'm not confident in it, and we need to be confident in it. Doesn't mean it's not always going to be easy. It doesn't mean, especially as a mama, as a parent, I shouldn't say just mama, because daddies worry too. I worry more about my adult children than I do my babies. And let me say this. This is a funny little statement, but I totally mean it when I say it. People will be like, "Hey, Jen, how's it going?" And I'm like, I'm surviving my adult children. Is that not true? But I have come to the realization God's will be done. They are his children. I was just blessed enough to be chosen to be their mama and to guide them. That is what we are meant to do as a parent, is to guide them and give them the tools so that they can make the choice to their heart and their faith. That is our job. That does not mean we won't worry, because we will. I don't know, it's in our DNA, especially women. Sometimes I wish I was the dad. Just get to be cool and you're like, well, they'll learn. Does anybody else's husband do that? Mine does. Sometimes I want to take him and strangle him, right? But worry is a wasted emotion. It really is. I would love to know what your heart got from this, and I need to do some eating, and where you feel it was meant to be, because we learn from each other. I'm not a teacher. This is a fellowship, and I would love to know what you think. So do please take the time. You don't have to agree with me. Totally okay not to agree with me. I really do mean that, and I hope you guys know I mean that. Now, these are some beautiful feathers that some folks gave me, and I do know I'm going to use them, so I want to ink them. This is the fun part. It's all fun. I love fellowshipping, and I am so honored that you choose to be here. Really, really am. I don't say that enough. I'm really sorry. I would love it if you gave the video a thumbs up, though. This series could use some thumbs up. Really good. You only knew I've been getting some thumbs down. I find it kind of funny. Just because I know not everyone is going to enjoy the things that I enjoy. And that's what makes us great, right? If we were all the same, it'd be pretty boring. Just don't see the point in giving someone a thumbs down. I don't know what that accomplishes, or I just don't understand it. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to do a cluster of feathers over here. I also pulled out these really pretty Temu, pardon me, I'm still sick. I'm feeling a little better, but I am still sick. What are these called, Ginger? Frames. And I think I'm going to ink. We're just going to pick one and ink it. No rhyme or reason why. I just am. I'm going to put that as a cluster base behind. Okay. I don't know that I need to ink the rest because it's going to be hidden anyway. So I'm thinking I should, see, this is what happens. Shouldn't be thinking so much. I want to go like maybe another small one. Let's ink it a small one too. These are very fragile. We have to be gentle. Gentle's not my strong suit. All right, so I'm thinking maybe like a feather here. Definitely a big one. And I just tuck things in when I make clusters. There's not a wrong way to do it. Do whatever makes you happy, okay? If it makes you happy to do it a different way, we'll do it a different way. I'm all right with that. Okay. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him, Psalm 37:7. Some beautiful person sends me these every once in a while, and I'm so frustrated I don't remember who, but we're going to use this one as our little sentiment right here, okay? Get some wax paper. Y'all know me and my wax paper. It's just like when I do a layout, I have to try it. Just like that, I'm going to put that down. Ooh, I should put it on the other side. It'd be easier to read. Then the wax paper won't come up. Okay, I'm going to go like that. Then I punched out these flowers. They're teal, and I just used a punch and some scraps. I don't even know if I'm going to use them, but I have them here. I also have this 49 Market scrap. Oh, it's Mente. It's not 49 Market. I fibbed. And I do know I want at least one butterfly here. Should I get the smaller one too? Oh, the answer to that is yes. Yes, I should. Let me grab the smaller punch. And recently we talked about our punches and different ways to use them. Here we are. Save these scraps, right? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to put one butterfly there and one here, okay? Now, here's why I have butterflies. Now, I've shown you guys how to do these pockets. I used a scrap and I just glued the 3 edges. That's going to be a theme throughout this entire journal book. Oh, actually, all of my journaling books, but definitely. I did pull out these doilies, but I think it's too big. I don't know if I bought these. Somebody gifted them, but they're too big. I have this card. And it's just so happening that I keep finding all these cards that I've been saving because I'm cleaning. And I thought this matched so well with this. So this card was gifted to me by Miss Janice R. And I took the front off. Guys, it's beautiful. So I'm going to ink it. And I'm just going to put it right down here. I'm not even going to think twice about it. I might find another sticker just like that. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? I think it's really, really pretty. Then I was thinking of adding to tie it in. I have this one, right? And I'll ink it. Maybe I can add it to the feathers coming down. Like tuck it under there. There's that one. Is this a silvery one? It's not. Okay. Pardon me. Here's this one. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Maybe I can add it there and put it underneath here. I think that'll work. Tuck it and I'll ink it. Oh, look, this one is going that way. Yay, I'm excited. But I need to add one more because I want an odd number. Okay. Just like that. I'm just giving it a little bit bigger wing. I will cut that piece off. Okay. Well, I guess we could just go like this maybe that one. Okay, how many does that give us? 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the more I use, the less I have to put away. Could do that. Is this one? Please let this one. Oh, it is. Yay. I'm excited. Okay. We're going to go like this, and I'm going to put this one down there, and I'm going to put this one up here. Maybe if I can get it to go under there. There we go. And I'm going to glue all those in. Ink them all, glue them all in. Look at the difference between these two inked and those. Yeah, they need to be inked. Then I have this one left. Now these are too bright yellow. I mean, I guess I could because there's some yellow there. Maybe I could just put this across here. Just coming across and cut that off. Kind of like the idea. Or like this. And then if I ink these flowers, because there is teal. We do have some teal, y'all. And I could put like one there. Oh, my nose is starting to run. I'm sorry. Not that you want to know that. Sorry. TMI. Okay. And then put like this one coming out here. And I'll make sure that it all fits and looks good. Okay. Then I can put a couple here. Little cluster there. Right? Yes, indeedy. And then I'm thinking I'm going to do a big cluster of flowers. Right? Like that. And I'll ink them all. And then I'm going to take some little gems. What color gems? I think gold. I think that's what I want to do. In fact, I know it is. Okay. Just like that. All right. So that's going to be my layout. Did not come together pretty fast. These I will save for another day. They will survive this time. The only other thing I'm wondering is because I do have a frame here because I'm kind of building this out here. If I ink this, I could even cut this in half. In fact, I am going to cut this in half. Because then I'll have it for another time. Come on. Did I go? That's close enough. And I can tuck it behind here. Like that. And like so. I might even put some of these on foam. I don't know. I mean, I do wish I had one more, but that I used every last little bit of that scrap. I wonder if I could maybe, y'all, when I say I use scraps, proof, I use them. Okay, so since I'm going to tuck it, it doesn't have to be the whole flower, right? So I'm thinking, go right to that edge as far as I can go. And you might have noticed like this one wasn't a whole one. Okay. I could stick this one. I don't know if it's, I'll play with this and do that. But boy, I don't think I can get another one. I wish, I almost want to go like this. This one, this half one, tuck it down there, and then just leave that as one. Maybe I'll even put the year inside of there or on the feather or something. Okay. I could probably punch some tiny little stars out of here, but I'm not feeling like doing that today, so we'll throw it away. Y'all should be proud of me. I threw a scrap away. Oh, the drama is real. All right. So I'm going to go glue it down. And then I'll put, I will put close-ups at the end for you to look at. But we need to draw for next week or 2 weeks from now. Read me when. And this, I just got this off of Temu. I'm loving this. Let's see. Right here. And in 2 weeks, we are going to study Psalm 107:8. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonder deeds for mankind. Psalm 107:8. So that's what we're going to study. I hope that you will go and seek out his word and come and fellowship with me in 2 weeks. And we will make another layout, y'all. Be blessed. Thank you again for hanging out with me. And I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, I totally lied. I'm back because I did a couple things different. I added another sticker down here, and instead of just putting the date, which I did do, I also put the verse that we are working on, Matthew 6:34, because it dawned on me I didn't have it on here anywhere. So again, I just want to say thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.